Look at what $44 million is buying as renovations to Govt House in Wellington make good progress.
The Du Plessis-Allen visited as a former resident checked out the changes to his childhood home.
This is not the way George Ferguson remembers his childhood home. He grew up in the mansion in the 60s while his dad was Governor-General.
I remember the little lobby as a place where I spent quality time.
George Ferguson is now the British High Commissioner, but before his term ends in a couple of weeks, accompanied by the current Governor-General, he took a last tour of the 27 bedrooms and 19 bathrooms being spruced up after a century of wear and tear.
I can remember having to have wedges in the windows to stop them rattling at night because of the wind.
All the good stuff's in storage while the heritage home undergoes a makeover, expected to meet its budget, down to $44 million after being trimmed last year. Part of the project involved building this service tunnel underneath the house to hold all the utilities. Now, the reason they did that is because large chunks of this project may have to be repeated in another century, but next time they won't have to bash holes in walls to get through to the wiring. It's all down here. The house should be ready mid-next year, but because Sir Anand Satyanand's term runs out next August, he'll only get a few weeks in his digs.
Oh well, we've got fingers and everything else that you have crossed to ensure that that might be the case.
As for another former resident, he'll have to rely on childhood memories. Heather Du Plessis-Allen, One News.